So I just did my 30 breaths, full up on the last one for a minute 40. That's not bad. Eyes open during the breathing, and at the end I felt very sedated-ish, like just warm, just melted, kind of. My shoulders started feeling more relaxed. Realized my neck's not happy. And then I had this very overwhelming sense of sadness, which is not scary. I think the breathing, it really helps calm your nervous system. I think your parasympathetic and your sympathetic nervous system. I want to say it's your sympathetic. Either way. Sadness, but I felt like okay with it. I was at peace. And then I was thinking more about the past few days. I've been having this weird vision, like an older, wiser, more weathered and worn version of me, my future self, was looking at me, looking around for something. Like, where is it? Where is it? I don't see anything. So I'm wondering if this hippie breathing stuff, if it's like therapy, I guess, and helping me, I guess, see what's really going on. So apparently, there's some sadness in me, which I'm aware of. I think we all have some sadness, and I know I do. But like I know it, but I wasn't like aware. Like that was the first time in a long time I allowed myself to, one, feel it and acknowledge it, and not while drinking, because drinking will bring out your emotions real quick. But actually I slept really good. I slept late, at a late start, went for a run, did some errands. So it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon. So, I mean, I'm trying to give you another reason to do it, because, again, I've been doing this for almost a year. It's like 9 months, maybe. And I'm just now getting to the point where it's producing clarity. Or maybe it's just this past couple days, I don't know. But seems to be even more benefits. I go for it mostly psychological, but yeah. I did a long rant video yesterday. And I had another Ujjayi moment, deja vu backwards. So like something happens that just happened. Kind of. So yesterday when I was getting in the creek, I was talking about, the benefits of getting in the creek, health-wise and psychological. And I talked on it. And then a little bit later, a friend, Juliet Whiskey, messaged saying, hey, I want to get in the creek. I reached my goal. Their goal was to reach a fitness goal. And once they got there, they're going to get in the creek. Before we did that, they asked, what are the benefits? And I was like, dude, like an hour ago, I was doing a video on that. That seems to be happening at least once a day. Which is, I don't know, to me, it seems like things are probably in alignment where they need to be. Stress is less, and this thing keeps happening, so it's, I don't know, in sync with the universe. But health benefits. Physiologically, the theory is, and it seems to be working, the theory is that as human beings, at least Americans, we have heat in our car, in our house, AC and heat in our house. We have food at the grocery store, all these. We're no longer like primitive versus like a wild animal. Say, I like deer, so let's say a deer has kind of same thing. It eats like us, shits like us, sleep, blah, blah, blah. But the other thing is, one, they get a lot more sleep. Two, they are exposed to the elements, extreme elements. 5 degrees, raining, snowing, windy, super hot, no AC, hard to find water without getting shot at. So all that, a big chunk of their nervous system is stimulated like daily, because that's the wild. But for us, not being exposed to extreme elements, Some of us are, some of us aren't. But the cold, I mean, how often are you like, holy shit, it's so fucking cold? And then you sit in that shit. You don't. Now, wild animals will jump into ice cold water to get to food, to run away from predators, or to go find prey. But we just don't do that. So our bodies, our immune system is no longer stressed. So basically our immune system is less efficient now, it's less powerful. Sounds weird, but getting in the creek is kind of like eating boogers. I don't know if you know this. The theory is, at least, that, you know, growing up, if you eat your boogers, it's so gross. Ugh. Just don't know why someone would do that. But your body's trying to filter out these contaminants. So when you take it and eat it, ingest it, technically it's really not healthy, but it makes your immune system fight harder, making you stronger, or your immune system stronger. So that's one, the immune system. But two, the psychological benefits. It keeps you fucking present. I can almost guarantee you, unless there's something really extreme going on, you just need to clear your head. You need 5 seconds of just like, I need to stop thinking. You can lay in ice cold water. It's not ice cold, but submerge yourself for 5 seconds. You'll be thinking about that ice cold water for those 5 seconds. So it gives your mind a moment to just clear, and you kind of feel like a badass afterwards. Like, I just did that shit. No one made me. I just did it because, you know, I believe it's going to be helpful for me, and it's very uncomfortable. And I think we all know getting out of our comfort zone is usually where the magic happens, the growth, the progression. You know, what happens when you lose a fight? I'm talking like a street fight or a boxing match or whatever. You can quit, stay the same, or be like, I don't like losing, I'm getting it better. I didn't like that feeling. I was uncomfortable getting my ass kicked. Let me do something so the next time I'll come out on top. So it helps you, right? It pushes you forward. That pain, discomfort. And with this, it's just like, it's just reminding yourself that, like, one of those things, like, yeah, I could do this, and I fucking did it, and I feel damn good about it. Juliet Whiskey, you did it the other day. I know you felt good about it. You're already planning your next goal. And we'll talk later. I'm thinking I may have some input for you. But I'm trying to keep these videos short, and I'm failing miserably. So, I'm naked. So naked. I'm like so naked, it's just naked. People are funny. Go. Yes, yeah. You know what? You know what? This is cold as fuck.